let's do a retwist. So right now I'm shampooing her hair, getting it really clean as usual, and then I'm going to towel blot her hair, get it partially dry. And just to let you know ahead of time, I'm going to be using Lotta Body, which is the old school blue mousse, or we used to call it Miss Cool for those millennials. And I use a little bit of Eco Style with that to give it hold with minimal residue. So I separated her hair so I can start on the bottom row of her locks, and I'm just retwisting it with the comb, and I also use the comb to give the parts definition where I can and to make sure that there are no two locks connected when they shouldn't be. And then sometimes I just use my fingertips to retwist and then palm roll at the end. If you don't know what palm rolling is, I roll the dreadlocks in between my palms after I do the retwist at the roots, and it just gives the dreadlocks a smoother, more polished look at the end. Like basically it helps to minimize the frizz. Oh, that just a little bit further. Okay, so if you ever come to, I'm going to show you this right here. Locks where they have been joined, it's usually because individually their bases just kind of wore thin over time, and the base of the lock can wear thin over time due to stress, manipulation, or just that's kind of like if the person sleeps on that side of their head, or genetics, whatever. But anyway, here's another example. Like, see how thin that is right there? And that's just wear and tear. It just comes with her hair texture. So what I'm going to do is combine the two at the roots. I'm just going to do a retwist like I normally do, but I'm just going to put them together, kind of intertwine them, and then go ahead and pin them with the clips. And you see at the end, they're like two separate legs of the lock. And then that way they stay up together. And now I'm just taking her hair down. I already sat her under the dryer for like 20 minutes. And I'm just taking the clips out of her hair. This is one of those days, I have a split shift because I'm a school bus driver. And so on my break, I decided to do hair in the morning time, which is really good and lucrative for me. But anyway, I like that job. But back to this, I'm just taking the clips out of her hair, and I cut it so close, y'all. Like, I had to be running up out of my house to get back to that job. But anyway, she loves her hair. I've been doing her hair for like a long time. We started off doing crochet braids, but she finally settled on locks, and took us maybe about 2.5 years to get to this point, maybe 3. And as you can see, it's like down her back now, but they look really good. And like I said, we don't use like the wet kind of gel like the jam, because it's kind of inconvenient. Not everybody likes that, so make sure you have alternatives in your salon or at your house where to suit the client's desires, so that their scalp doesn't feel wet and greasy, but it dries and it just stays put. But anyway, I'm just finishing up her style, and I love it and she loves it. And I see her like, I want to say like every other month for a retwist, and I take really good care of her. I love her, and she's one of my favorites, and we laugh and talk. And sometimes we don't. Sometimes we just be like, hey girl, and we hug and we watch a movie together, like we watch Netflix or something. And this is one of those days. But yeah. So we're finally done. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Let me know what kind of hairstyle you have up and what's your routine and all that. And I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Have a great weekend. God bless. Bye-bye.